Let's take a look at what's going on with Dogecoin right now, guys. All right, so it looks like we're getting the breakout that was been waiting for. We had a run up, and then we were bouncing in between these two trend lines. We had resistance, resistance, support, bouncing in between those two trend lines. We're breaking that resistance right now. That's what I've been waiting for. I was saying when we do that, we can drag from the top to the bottom of that flagpole. Let's do something like this. Drag this to the breakout, and that gives us, actually, you know what, I think I was even targeting from this area. And that gives me that target of around .64722 approximately. Go ahead and check it out on tradingview.com. Follow along. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of jump on and make a video real quick and show you guys we are breaking that resistance right here. Let's see if we can continue this momentum, go up to .647 approximately. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin compared to Dogecoin real quick and see how Dogecoin's comparing to Bitcoin, should I say. All right, so we've been watching this on my channel. we were looking at like a flag pattern as well on this. We had a pull, and then we had a falling wedge. We broke that falling wedge going to the upside. We got a nice little run, but we had trouble right here. Went down, found support. Like I was saying I think I was talking about this on my last couple videos. These white lines were previous resistances. If we go back, we'll see like previous resistance, etc. That's basically where those white lines are coming from. But once we break through them, then it'll act as support. So we broke through it right here. Boom. This one is still being resistance right here. Came up, hit that one, broke through it, but we're still having trouble with it. Came down. Since we broke through this one, now it's acting as support. Boom. Came up, resistance still, came down, found support, bounced to the upside, broke through this. Looks like it's kind of having a little bit of trouble right here. Let's see if we can completely break through it. I think we probably still do need to break through. Let's see, what's the high right here? It's around, oh no, this is Dogecoin compared to Bitcoin, but which means that Bitcoin could be bumping. But in general, if this chart is going to the upside, then it's good for Dogecoin because it's outperforming Bitcoin. And I think if we could break through this white line that we're at right now, which we kind of did, let's see if we could stay above it. But let's see if we could really break through that. From this line to this one, looks like it's like a big move. It could be like a really big move. So let's see what happens. Like I said, there's this resistance, and then going up, there's not much. I mean, I guess let's see what happens when you zoom out a little bit more. There could be, I mean, I don't really, maybe right here sitting, I mean, this is the Dogecoin to Bitcoin chart, so it's a little bit different. But in general, if we could break through this resistance, in my opinion, then the next one is kind of high up here, and it could be a big move. So let's hope that we can stay above this trend line right here. Boom, and then go to the upside and kind of shoot for the next one, which is a big move, which could mean that Dogecoin could be outperforming Bitcoin pretty soon if it really takes off right there. Bitcoin almost hit 100,000. I don't think it quite did. It was like super close, which is kind of crazy, which is pretty awesome actually. And then still looking at that cup and handle target sitting at around 120,000 on Bitcoin. We had a cup, and then we had a falling channel, broke through that to the upside. Target from the top of the cup to the bottom of the cup. Drag that to the breakout, gives us this line, which is around 120,000. That's the target. Once we break this channel right here, so we have the cup, then we have the channel. Once we break that channel, then that's where we drag it to, and that gives us that target of around 120,000. That's what I've been looking at on my channel for a while. Looks like we're getting pretty close. I mean, we're almost to 100,000. Let's see if we can continue to go, maybe hit 120,000 this run. Yeah, let's see what happens. Definitely a Bitcoin holder for sure. Let's see, what else do we got? Bitcoin dominance. Let's check out, I think Cardano's been killing it too. Yes, it has. Dang. So yeah, I was watching Cardano for a while, and it was basically in this channel pattern. I mean, I hadn't been making videos on it, but I've been watching it since a while back. We broke through that, and that's when we kind of went down. It was that rising wedge. sometimes I have been talking about those rising wedges because on total crypto market cap and stuff like that, usually these patterns go to the downside, and it did right here. Once it broke, then it was really like that was like the signal, and then it went down, formed a line of resistance, broke through that, and then that's when it started taking off. But we also, in general, we had been in this whole area for a long time. We went up, and then started heading down, set up the Fibonacci retracement chart. Once we broke through that right here, looks like, which we just did, it looks like we got a nice green candle right there. So this is on Cardano, but it applies in general. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that also broke $1. That's at like $1.07 as well. So that's pretty sick. I have a little bit of Cardano. Let's see, what else do we got? If you're new to trading or even looking at charts, go to tradingview.com and sign up for a free account and create a watch list. And then you come over here and like see what's performing. Like Polkadot looks like it's doing pretty good. It's at 730.39 now. It was also in a falling channel pattern, kind of like a falling wedge. Once it breaks that one, you could start targeting the previous resistances. I would say, oh yeah, this one's already kind of coming up on that. If this can break through here, if this can break through around 7.66, something like that, then maybe the next ones would be over here and right here, which would be $9.07, $9.89, and 11.59. If it could break through here, so could be looking at a big move for Polkadot too. But it's up 11%. That's why I'm looking at it. And let's see what else we got. Yeah, let's go back to Dogecoin. Dogecoin's doing nice though, and I just wanted to make that video real quick because Dogecoin's looking good tonight, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So in my opinion, I do think we're breaking out now. We have declining volume. It looks like we're getting a little bit of green volume. I'd like to see more green volume come in. But yeah, that's about it. It does look like there is a little bit of declining, or not declining, but increasing volume going to the upside. So let's see if let's see, because it kind of goes like this. So like, let's see if it continues that pattern. I do think since we broke this though, that's a good sign. Let's see if we can go to the .647 target. Let me know what you guys are thinking though. If you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you guys like these videos, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for people who are watching and everything. If you guys like this video, or if you want to check out the last video, should I say, check it out right here. And if you're new to trading, check out this playlist right here. It'll help get you started. If you guys like the video, hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.